Hi, I'd like to take you on a walkthrough of our Integration Vice President quality bars, otherwise known as the assembly line integration or integration assembly line. These were derived from careful measurements of what needs to happen to make our integration successful. The most obvious quality bars that we have set up for our Integration Vice President, as shown here, are our data asks. It's mission critical that each IVP reviews the virtual data room carefully and that each data ask that has been sent to our seller is completed in its entirety. From that information, the IVP needs to review it and fulfill each quality bar associated with our data ask. If I'm to look at quality bar 168, has the HR data ask been fully completed and validated? We need to make sure that the HR data ask has been sent from the seller and is in the virtual data room. If I'm to open up this particular checklist, or this template rather, I'll see all the forms that need to be filled out by our seller. It involves detail in regards to the employee citizenship and so forth, and any labor disputes, and an overall census. So you'll notice when you're looking at your Smartsheet as an IVP, how the screen will read. You have your ID, which is the quality bar number. You have your assembly line name, your team room, your work stream, which is IVP. The most important thing to do before selecting this particular quality bar is to make sure to read the quality bar description and to make sure the input quality bar has been met. So another relatively simple example is if you're going to make sure that the legal pre-close data ask has been fully completed and validated. You need to go into the virtual data room for your import and verify that all the information for our legal data ask from the seller has been fulfilled. There are several different responsibilities that you as an IVP will have. Another one is, has the vendor diligence been completed and signed off by the general manager and each functional SVP. Our input quality bar reads that the vendor data loaded by the finance import into the vendor diligence file. Well, what does that mean? We need to make sure that our vendors have been identified and which vendors have been determined to be necessary to run our operations. So let's just say a seller has a vendor and they no longer need that vendor because that particular service is either no longer offered once it goes to central factory, or we found alternative vendors that are a little more efficient. That's what needs to be determined in this particular quality bar. So it's very important to understand the quality bars that you as an IVP are responsible for.